2, 1. Womp!
It's time to exhale and be motivated. Annie's Blue Couch. Yeah.
Hey, Annie's crew. Happy Friday, and welcome to another episode of Funny Friday on Annie's Blue Couch. I cannot believe, I think this is episode 10.
10 already?
Yes. Can you believe?
10,
10 episodes of Funny Friday, and we've been having such a good time. So this coming Sunday, I'm talking about self-care, and I thought I would invite the self-care specialist of our house.
I'm not a specialist.
To come and we could, just chat for this Funny Friday episode while we do some self-care things. So, without further ado, take it away, Aliana.
Okay, so we are going to be doing face masks. I don't know if you guys can see them on the table. And this is a mirror right here, by the way, so we can see ourselves. But we're going to be doing face masks. She's going to choose whichever one she wants. But the first step with doing a face mask is get all the hair out of your face.
So, ears up. Ready to go. Boom shaka. Ooh, and I look cute. Ow.
Ooh, photo shoot. Pose. Pose. Pose.
Okay, let's get into this video.
Okay, so you can choose a face mask. This is the Aztec. This is apparently the world's strongest face mask in the entire world. And even on the back, feel your face pulsate. Boom, boom. Okay, next we have Spa Life, argan oil and charcoal peel off face mask.
Okay, what are these?
So they all came to a set. This is collagen. This is anti-aging. This one, hyaluronic acid.
You put that on? You put all of these on your face?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is the moisturizing one. It's hyaluronic acid. It sounds bad, but it's actually moisturizing. But it's clear. Usually I do either of these after because they're clear and I feel like they're like, it's kind of like finish up, you know?
Okay.
And then
so you can do more than one?
Yeah, you can do more than one. But after you do it, like you shouldn't, like, see how we're doing this today? We shouldn't do it again tomorrow.
First of all, I don't remember the last time that I've ever, like, even done a face mask. Maybe.
Guys. Sorry.
It's okay.
But I always be doing face masks, and I'm like, Mom, you want to do face masks Friday? She's like, no, I'm too tired. And she goes to sleep.
I'm not even really into it. I feel like my face, I don't know. I don't know. But I know, it's a good self-care thing to do, to just treat your face nice and do all these fancy things with the pores and exfoliate and this and that. So that's kind of cool.
These two are actually my favorite. Also the Aztec, but it's kind of messy. But these are like my main favorite, especially when like I don't feel like making my own mask. Because the Aztec, it's like a powdery substance, and you add water and or apple cider vinegar to it.
So this one we have to add things to it to put it on. Okay, I don't know if I want to do that.
Okay.
So do I just like dip my finger in this and put it on my face?
If you want, but I like to use like a little face spatula.
Okay, I don't. You are so extra. Okay, guys, so I'm going to do the vitamin C exfoliating clay mask. And then, wait. It says improve the look of age spots and sun damage for younger looking rejuvenated skin. I think I already have young rejuvenated skin.
Comment down below how old you think she is.
Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm ready. Now, which one are you doing?
I'm doing the charcoal detoxifying clay mask. Draws out toxins and impurities to help the look of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles.
Okay, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. You have no wrinkles, no fine lines, but I'm ready for it. Okay.
She's
so
using
now
a finger. I'm using a face spatula because.
Yeah. And then you just put it on and rub it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay. This actually, it feels like sandy. I don't know if for those of you that are watching that do face masks all the time, you probably know what this feels like, but it kind of feels like rubbing sand on your face. Okay, so, but here's the thing, right? I kind of wanted to talk to you too about, but we haven't really like had a
girl talk.
Yeah, but not so much a girl talk because we kind of talk all the time, but like a talk for high school. So, guys, this is Allie's first year in high school, and
freshie.
Yeah, but with the whole pandemic and coronavirus and all of that, everything is so different now.
Yeah.
And
very saddening. Don't be getting to see anyone.
High school is school in general. Wait, now what happens around my eyebrows? What's gonna happen if I put
it on? Because this is a wash off. It's not gonna rip it off. You're gonna wash it off.
Yeah, because sis is not trying to look cray. So I could just rub it onto my eyebrows, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, but you can if you want to.
Wait, so you would just go around your eyebrows? Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna go around my eyebrows.
And usually I don't even do my cheeks, but.
Oh, really? So.
Yeah. I'm doing it right now, though.
Wait, so what do you do?
You just do your T-zone and your chin.
Your T-zone? What's it? What is a T-zone?
Your T-zone is like here, like the center of your forehead, your nose, and like this part of your cheeks, and then your chin.
Guys, listen. I mean, I'm just not that girl. I'm just not. I definitely believe in self-care. But my self-care consists of resting. You care for yourself in your bed, wrapped up in your blanket. That is self-care. But this is kind of cool. Now, my skin is feeling like a little bit hot. Is
hot?
That, it feels warm.
That's bad.
Is that it? What does that mean?
You could be having an allergic reaction to the substances.
I think
it's okay.
It could I just don't really do this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't do this stuff.
Guys,
what do I look like? Oh my God, I look mad cute.
Mommy, you are crazy.
First of all, how come I'm getting this done so fast? I got my whole face.
And you're all in the mirror.
This is actually okay. So now, regarding school and stuff, like, what's going on?
Right now, school's kind of boring because, for my group, school is split. Like, half the school goes on one day, and the other half goes on the other day. Mm-hmm. So the whole school isn't together. And because my school's already so small, like, there's only 400 people, like, in the whole school, not just in my grade. So, like, there's, like, 50 people. Like, there's 200 people split through 4 grades. It's, like, 50 people in each grade.
Okay.
So there's not much people. And we're stuck in one classroom, so we can't move around. So we're stuck with the 3 people in our class. The point of going to, obviously school is to learn. But for me personally, when I would go to school, it was to go see my friends. So now that I'm going to school.
Who says this? Who says this in front of their mother? That you go to school to see your friends?
Because you're cool. Hashtag cool mom. That's the hashtag of the day.
I don't think other moms think that that's cool. Other moms might think hashtag lame mom. Hashtag mom that doesn't do what she's supposed to do.
Hashtag cool mom.
Now, what about in terms of relationships? Because high school is like the time for the boys and... Ugh. I'm totally, like, against all things boyfriends. You are not to the age where that's even, like, a real thing. But I know that, there's that dynamic. How has COVID impacted that?
Hasn't impacted it, really.
No?
Not really. If you were single before, you're single now. If you were taken before, you're taken now.
First of all, that language does not even, like, make any sense to me coming from you because this is 9th grade. You are 14 years old. COVID or not, the boys, I can't say stay away from them. That's really, that's like my rule. Like, don't talk to them. Don't look at them. If a boy comes next to you, like, throw water at him or something. That's how I feel. But the reality is that the boys are going to be there. And I would just say that to do your very best to not make that the priority. I know that it's a thing. But it's more important that you get through school, that you get really good grades, so that you can get into a really, really good college for free. You want colleges begging you to come, throwing their scholarships at you to come to the school because you're so phenomenal that the school cannot go on without you. That's what you want. So just do your best to not make the relationships and the boy-girl dynamic to make that a priority. How long do we get to keep these on?
It's supposed to be on for 15 minutes, but I usually leave it on for 25 because it don't be drying for me.
Mm. Oh, and it says use up to 2 to 3 times a week for best results.
Yeah.
That's why you do this so often. Oh my God. See, I can't keep up with this. I just feel like you just need to drink water, smile a lot, and don't let things like weigh you down. And wash your face, and you'll be fine. Your skin will be wonderful.
It'll be okay, but it needs to be good.
Isn't my skin amazing though? Okay, that's mad. That is so conceited. I take that back. I just really appreciate the skin that God has given to me. I take that back. Yeah. Okay, but so we have.
Okay, so what's another tip for surviving high school?
For surviving high school, another tip.
What was, if you could go back in time and tell your freshman self something, what would you tell them?
I would tell my freshman self to focus. I see the difference. I went to LaGuardia High School, and LaGuardia High School it's a performing arts school. So I was there for vocal music. I was always very, 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 very much in tune with that part of me, and the other side of me I neglected a lot. It's not like I couldn't get it. I just chose not to. Like, I just didn't apply myself. So I would totally tell my freshman self, apply yourself, so that you can really achieve your goals. I shared in one of my videos, not a Funny Friday video, a regular video that airs on Sunday. I said ears like it's like TV. Ow, am I prophesying? Ooh. Ooh.
Got a little spring in the future.
But a little while back during my purpose series, I shared some of the things that would like hold you back in life, some of the obstacles that I've had to overcome. And one of them was dropping out of high school. And I talked to you guys about that, the fact that I didn't finish high school. And what happened was I got to the point where I didn't have all the work that I needed to have. And so I would need to go to school for the summer, possibly even go in like another half of a term or something. And so I didn't apply myself. And that was like an embarrassing thing for me to say, yes, I'll go back and do that. I was like, oh no, I'm not going back to school and sitting in that. Like, I didn't have the courage to do that. And I just started working. And then eventually when I got my GED, I went to college and all that. But I would definitely tell my freshman self to stay focused and to make sure, like, let the main thing be the main thing, which is what I'm saying. Like, all the relationships and all that kind of stuff happens, but make sure school stays a focus.
Do you think that the people who you surround yourself with influence your decision to continue or not?
No, because they all graduated. They didn't influence nothing. If anything, a lot of my really close friends, I'm not even sure if they knew. I want to say, it's just such a long time ago that I don't remember. I want to believe that some of my closest friends would have said, oh, Anissa, just go to summer school and finish it up and do whatever. But I'm not sure that they even knew that was the case. They knew on graduation day when they didn't see me, but I don't think that they knew leading up to it that I was having that issue.
Did Nana know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And what'd she say?
I don't really remember that. I think she is like one of those.
Hands off?
No, she's not. She's not hands off. She's just not pressuring. She's not hands off. She's just not pressuring. So yes, she was disappointed. Yes, she was, wanting me to continue. But I think that was just, and I immediately got into working. It's not like I left school and then I was sitting at home eating popcorn and having friends over and destroying the house or doing, crazy things. Like, I just immediately went into being an adult. And I started working. I started helping out with the bills. I started, contributing in whatever little way that I could, and just got on that path. So it was just like, okay, she's not going to school. But she would say it all the time, Annie, go to school, get to school, and eventually I did.
You don't have any more tips?
No, I just think, I mean, let the main thing be the main thing. Leave the boys alone and tell them to leave you alone. Be nice. You're super involved. I think that's a big thing for high school, to be involved in a lot of stuff, because that impacts, your community service. Like, you do a lot of that stuff, so that's really, really good. And you do that without me saying, Allie, please get involved. Join a club, join a group. I'm like, how many clubs you gonna do? How many groups you're gonna be in? So that's a good thing. And I think, as a Christian mom, I always have to put a plug for Jesus. I need just a little more Jesus. You know that song? I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? Hey, hey, hey. I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? That's how I feel about that. I feel like that's a tip for high school, where you're not necessarily making somebody feel bad about not having the same beliefs that you do, but that you value your beliefs so much that you won't be like, oh my God, I'm nervous to be a Christian. But you'd be like, I love God. You don't love God?
Well,
What's wrong with you?
a lot of my friends who we're all we're different religions, but we're all Christian.
But the whole point that I'm saying with that is to not be influenced to abandon what you believe because of shame or embarrassment or things like that. To really just yeah, I love God. Yeah, I'm a Christian. What?
Don't say that.
Don't say that? Okay, I won't say that.
You know what you gonna say?
What?
Womp!
What is that? See, I can't do that. I feel like that's the first time I ever heard you say that. What does that even mean?
Womp is kind of like her. Womp is period. But say your friend posts a picture on Instagram and she's looking good, right? The glow, the sun, the outfit, right? You comment, Womp! Okay? Yeah.
WOMP?
WHOMPP, and it has to be all capitals.
All right. So all Annie's crew right now, if we look good, you know what to put in the
Telepathy.
You know what to put in the comment section right now. Womp.
3, 2, 1.
Womp. Okay, that's it. All right, I think we've done enough, and I think it might be time to get this thing off of our faces. So listen, Annie's crew, I hope you enjoyed our little conversation. This is really just an encouragement to you to do some self-care, have some fun, relax, laugh. It is good for you to laugh. But I will see you on Sunday for the self-care video. And until next time, remember, you are beautiful, you are special, your smile is amazing, and don't let anyone or anything ever make you feel less than who and what God has designed you to be. Annie's crew, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Bye for now.
Annie's Blue Couch.